Going on? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today we're gonna be ripping open some promo packs for Ultimate Team this season. I got enough points here to really kind of clean up all these packs that are here, see what we can get. I need some extra cards too to get that Modric that just came out I think last night. Hope y'all had a good weekend watching some soccer, watching some football, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be talking about the Nations League finals. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about the U.S. men's national team because I went to the game on Saturday against Turkey. And not looking good for the World Cup next year. We'll see. It's a long way to go. Obviously, some players are out for us. But, man, those Turkish fans, they showed up, I will say. They definitely showed up. We're going to jump right into this pack opening. Though we got Ultimate Team of the Season Guarantee Pack. 3 of them. So let's rip them. See what we can get. We're looking for like Ronaldo here. I already got Messi. I already got Lamine Yamal. Dembele would be cool. Who we got? This is Yano Block. See who's behind it. But yeah, Turkey, USA, man. Those Turkish fans. Turkey, my bad. Nothing good there. Those Turkey fans, man, they show up. And I really think anyone shows up in the U.S., which is huge for the World Cup next year. It's going to be insane. But it's not even going to be a home field games for the USA because, I'm not going to lie, we don't got the best support over here. I wish we had better. I wish we did. Those freaking, is this Bon Mati? Oh, I thought that was Bon Mati. Those Turkey fans, man, they showed up and they were loud. I would say it was 50-50, but US, Bradley Barcola. I haven't got him. All right, that's a good one. PSG player. All right. Haven't got him yet. It's not Dembele, but that's a good one to get. I'm happy with that. We also got De Gea in there. The Turkey fans were just louder throughout, which, that just comes with European fans and fans from other countries. The U.S. doesn't really have that culture really for fans and what to do. When the U.S. scored their goal, the place went nuts. It was great. Musiala, dang, I already have Musiala. I heard he was going for like 70K on the market. Market is freaking crazy right now. Let's see. It's 150. But yeah, U.S. team, and fans, the World Cup next year, it's not looking good. I wish I could say it's going to be better, but it doesn't. This is Leclerc with Letizier. I really wish I could say that the U.S. are going to have a better run next year. Let me know what you think. It just seems like it's going to be like just a regular old run. Maybe round of 16, but they got the round of 32 now. Who knows who will get matched up in that one, you know what I mean? But the Nations League was this weekend as well. That was far more important. Those were better watches other than the game I went to. I want to talk about first the semifinals because I noticed something in that Germany game. We got Mariona. Do we get someone else? Alexander Isak. Ooh, that's a good one. Haven't got him yet. I'm thrilled to have him. That is a huge one. Let's go. Isak. Love to see it. Look at this. Mariona, Alexander-Arnold, Simon, Letizier. All right. Good pack there. That was a good pack. But yeah, I noticed something in the Germany game, the first one that they played. I didn't watch the third place match, but I noticed something in the first one. Obviously, they got a lot of injuries. They have a good team. I think they'll be there next World Cup. But I noticed something, man. I don't think anyone's been talking about it. We get Trinity Rodman. But what I wanted to say was Florian Wirtz was getting bullied by Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes in that game, in that second half. After he scored, I think they kind of really bullied him, teamed up on him. And dude, it seemed like they were trying to maybe make him rethink his decision to go to the Prem. It was. I don't know if anyone else caught it. Let me know if you caught it below. But I was watching that and I was just like, man. They're really kind of messing with him, getting under his skin. He handled it well, I thought. I think there was one scuffle maybe. But yeah, I was just kind of like, wow. I don't know if they're doing it for themselves. They don't want him there because they know he's going to mess them up. He's the new up-and-coming guys. What was it? Maybe it's just kind of a little roughing up, welcome to the Premier League type of thing. I don't know, but I was like, dang, man. They kind of were all over him. We got these picks now. These aren't ultimate, but they're 93 plus, and they're tradable. It looks like they're just going to be 93s. I don't even know which one's going to go for the most here. I guess we'll just take someone we don't have. Yikes. I don't think I even want to do another one of those. But then obviously we had this other semifinal, which was an amazing game between France and Spain. Spain looks great, but they look maybe a little bit, more beatable than they were in the past. And this is a duo, Evander, Mo Salah, 97 Salah Team of the Year season. My bad. What? That's insane, man. What a pull. What a pull. An ultimate team of the season, man. Oh, yeah. Mo Salah. Dude, I have Lamine Yamal, too. What else can he play? He can play striker. Interesting. Wow, dude. Mo Salah. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to real quick recap the Nations League. We had the semifinals. Spain, France. I think Spain's looking a little shaky right now. Who knows what it is. I think they're the best team in the world. They're going to be favored next year. But then we had the final where Portugal looked amazing. And Portugal, right, if the World Cup was right now, I think Portugal would win it right now. The way their players are playing, those PSG guys that are on their team, they just look so good, man. Ronaldo isn't a distraction, which I think in the past he's been a distraction. He's just a good striker for them right now, even at his age. Nuno Mensch is just killing it on that left-hand side, scoring goals, making assists, you name it. Nuno Mensch is the best man right now. Vitinha is awesome in the holding midfield, man. But in the final, I think Spain was the better team, and they played better, but Portugal hung with them, which was huge. The one thing I'll say, and I think it's insane, we get Barcola again, man. But I don't know if y'all remember, but in the Euros last year, Spain did not want to go to PKs. They were the team that was just going just simply for the win every single time. They did not want to go to PKs. They did not want those games to fall to penalty shootout. And I had so much respect for them for that, man, because I don't know, when I first started watching football, for me, I don't like penalties. At first, I thought penalties were the best thing ever. I was like, hell yeah, let's go to penalties every game. But now, man, I want to see a team go and win that game. And they were the teams last summer. Maybe they didn't want to do it because it was a Nations League. They didn't really care as much. But last summer in the Euros, they wanted to go. They did not want anything to do with penalties against Germany, against England. They went and won those games. I respect that so much, and that's what I like to see now. I wish they would just do golden goal. I don't like penalties, especially in finals like that. And in that first half of extra time, I don't know if y'all know, but it was back and forth. It was good stuff. And then that second half, they killed it. They just took control of the ball, and they seemed content to go to penalties. I'm happy they lost in penalties because of that. Because I think that Portugal would have won that game and deserved to win that game because of that extra time. I think Spain was better at the beginning of the game, throughout the game. But in extra time, I just think Portugal, they deserved it. And Spain kind of took that away from them and said, we're just gonna play, and we're just gonna play for penalties. They played for penalties, and it bit them, So it bit them in the ass, as you say. And I'm happy that happened. I don't know what your feeling is. This is the last pack about penalty kicks. I don't like them. I want golden goal. I think back to the World Cup. If that game went on for 5 more minutes, that World Cup final, someone was gonna go win that game. Neither one of them wanted to go to penalties. France and Argentina is what I'm talking about. This is the last pack. Let's see, we got Letizier with Chawinga. I don't think I have her. But yeah, let me know in the comments you like it. And I know the first thing people are going to say, right? First thing people are going to say is, the game would go on forever. And I don't personally think it will. I don't think it would go on forever if you had a golden goal scenario. Because I think there would become a time where the teams would go for it, and the game would just get insane, like 5-on-5 each way, just punting the ball downfield, going for it. I don't like penalties anymore, man. It's been beaten to death for me, in my opinion. I don't know how y'all feel. I don't like them anymore. I want to see a team go win it. I think of the Copa del Rey. I wanted to go see someone win it, and I don't want to see someone lose it like Morata did yesterday. And I know you're that sounds kind of contradicting, because if y'all remember the Copa del Rey final, Brahim Diaz had that ball rolled him at his feet, and he kind of kept running with it, which is a natural move. And again, I don't think he lost them that game. I think Jules Koundé went and won Barcelona that game because if you watch, Jules Koundé in that game played 114 minutes to that point when he scored that goal. So he's 114 minutes into that game in a long season, and that dude saw what was happening about 20 yards in front of him, made the all-out sprint to go get to that ball before Brahim Diaz did, even though Brahim Diaz let it run to him, but you know what I mean, and then made the shot. He went and won that game, and that's what I want to see in these games. And again, I think the games won't go on forever. I know that's the first thing people are going to say. The games will go on forever. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think the teams want to go win it. I look back at some of these games recently, and I go, these guys wanted to win those games. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about the Nations League, how it went this summer or whatever. We got the Club World Cup coming up. If you're an American, we have the Gold Cup, whatever that means to anyone. That was the pack opening. I think I'm going to have enough to get Luka Modric now. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.